Chapter 14, 46, Soul Path Trap Dispelled. Translator, Atlas Studios. Editor, Atlas Studios. Soon Yalui Kunxing's soul entered the range of the faint white radiance. Yalui Kunxing's soul strangely quietened, not moving at all, as if it had suddenly lost its ability to think. Then specks of faint green light started to fly out of the soul. The amount of these lights grew rapidly and drifted in the air like a drizzle of rain. Fang Yuan willed as these specks of light found a direction. They surged towards the strength path immortal zombie body. Layers of light covered the immortal zombie body, destroying the soul path down marks in it. As time passed, the soul path down marks on the immortal zombie began to decrease gradually, while Ye Lui Kunxing's soul also began to weaken constantly. Fang Yuan's mind was calm as still water, maintaining the killer move stably without any hesitation. This killer move needed to be maintained for over 3 days and 3 nights before the soul path trap in the immortal zombie body could be completely removed. The whole process would spend over 1,200 beads of red date immortal essence. This was the case after using a rank 7 Goo immortal soul and cleansed soul immortal Goo with the exact method recorded in Spectral Soul's True Inheritance. If Fang Yuan were to envision it himself with trial and error, the amount of time, effort, and resources required would be astronomical. Fang Yuan was not worried about lacking immortal essence. He had made ample preparation. Time slowly passed like this. 3 days and 3 nights passed. Fang Yuan slowly stopped the killer move. He calculated for a moment. The amount of red date immortal essence used had passed 1,300, and it was after he used some immortal Goo to replace several original procedures. This huge immortal essence expenditure emptied his immortal essence storage at once. But Fang Yuan was instead filled with joy. Perceivable Tao Immortal Goo. He activated this unique information path Immortal Goo, and after inspecting the Tao marks, he smiled in satisfaction. It's finally gone. The soul path trap on the immortal zombie body is completely removed. It had not been easy. It truly had not been easy. The issue of the soul path trap had troubled Fang Yuan for a long time. Now he had finally resolved it. For a moment, the joy of success filled Fang Yuan's heart. But after he calmed down, he did not personally test it. He was cautious. He chose to use other Goo immortal souls to inspect the body. After several tests, he verified there was indeed no issue. Fang Yuan then moved his soul into the immortal zombie body. At the next moment, the immortal zombie body opened its eyes and slowly stood up. Fang Yuan gazed at his 8 huge arms and stretched his whole body. I can finally use my body again. Fang Yuan's feelings were somewhat nostalgic at this moment, as if he had returned home after a long journey. Fang Yuan softly rubbed his stomach. Only a rank 5 aperture remained there. The previous rank 6 strength path dead aperture had already crumbled, and the strength path Tao marks had moved into Fang Yuan's physical body. From this perspective, Fang Yuan's strength path immortal zombie was a genuine rank 6 strength path or immortal material. The rank 6 strength path dead aperture was the aperture Fang Yuan gained after using second aperture Goo, raising it to an immortal aperture. The rank 5 peak stage aperture was his original aperture. Spring-autumn. Cicada was still firmly sealed inside this aperture. The purple crystal walls of the aperture were already filled with cracks. After all, Spring-autumn Cicada was a rank 6 immortal Goo, which put huge pressure on the mortal aperture. However, Fang Yuan was not worried about the aperture walls shattering under the pressure. He could already deal with it before, and he could do it even better now that he had Shadow Sex inheritances. Fang Yuan absolutely would not give up Spring-autumn Cicada. However, Spring-autumn Cicada was filled with Heaven's Will currently. Fang Yuan would have to get rid of all the Heaven's Will in it to use it. Obtaining a pure rank 6 Spring-autumn Cicada was far from Fang Yuan's target. Fang Yuan's next plan was to use this foundation to refine rank 7 Spring-autumn Cicada. But before refining rank 7 Spring-autumn Cicada, I should first advance this body to rank 6. Rank 6 time path Goo immortal. This had been Fang Yuan's initial plan. Fang Yuan did not intend to give up on this plan. After the successful attempt, Fang Yuan's soul moved out and returned to his sovereign immortal body. As for this immortal zombie body, it was still suppressed in the goo formation. After all, spring-autumn cicada contained heaven's will. Fang Yuan had to be prepared just in case. Let's test Wisdom Goo. When he thought of this, Fang Yuan actually felt a trace of impatient eagerness. He came out of the secret room and directly flew towards Wisdom Goo. Ever since Hu Immortal Blessed Land had been attacked and captured by Heavenly Court, Wisdom Goo had been transported to Langya Blessed Land by Harryman. Goo Immortals using some secret method. From then on, it had been fed and raised by Langya Land Spirit and had not been transferred to other places. Fang Yuan soon went in front of Wisdom Goo. This movement naturally attracted Langya Land Spirit's attention. Langya Land Spirit's expression was somewhat strange. Fang Yuan, someone has framed you. What do you mean? Hey, Yunliang is dead. There was a crucial clue left behind in the battlefield which directly points to you as the killer. Moreover, your Liu Guanyi identity was also completely exposed. Now the whole of Northern Plains Goo Immortal World, the Goo Immortal World of all 5 regions, is shaken because of this news. Langya Land Spirit laughed. Although Fang Yuan needed to use a rank 7 Goo Immortal's soul to get rid of the soul path trap, he already had such souls in his possession. Not only of Yelui Kunxing, he also had souls of Fairy Kuibo Liu Tribes Liu Yong, Ma Hong Yun's soul, and even the whole living body of Hei Chung. Previously, Sixth Hair had been worried that Fang Yuan wanted to go to Northern Plains to kill a Goo Immortal. Fang Yuan had replied that it was under control. He naturally would not take such risks. He already had Goo Immortal souls, which could be used for this purpose. What Fang Yuan wanted to do was to rest, striving for time while he strengthened himself. He did not want to go fight outside. After Fang Yuan inquired about the details, he soon realized, this is probably Heavenly Court's doing. Yun Liang is a lone immortal, but Longevity Heaven actually agreed to his and Murong Qingxi's marriage, and even showed a trace of joy in seeing it happen. This is Longevity Heaven's preparation to face the coming great era. But how could Heavenly Court allow it? They naturally would try to wreck this plan. Fang Yuan, your analysis is logical. Langya Land Spirit nodded, shortly smiling strangely. Now, Longevity Heaven is extremely furious, and the newly appointed South Desolation Immortal Yao Huang has even declared he will capture you and bring you to justice. You are currently not only a sworn enemy of Northern Plains' righteous path, even demonic path and lone immortals are hostile towards you. Fang Yuan grunted in acknowledgement. This was understandable. In the Battle of Reverse Flow River, Fang Yuan had offended Northern Plains' righteous path, as well as old ancestor Shouhu, who represented the demonic path. Yun Liang was a symbol of Northern Plains' lone immortals, and Fang Yuan, who was proclaimed to be his killer, would naturally suffer hostility from this faction. All right, forget this. Make a move quickly. Let me see if you can summon the light of wisdom or not, Langya Land Spirit urged impatiently. Okay, I am also looking forward to this. Fang Yuan took a deep breath. The probability of success was high. If it succeeded, he would grow at an immense rate.